Hi guys, it's me. I wanted to do a video to kind of reach out to everybody. Feeling kind of too MIA, I think. So I'm trying to reach out more and connect more with people and stuff. And I like your comments, and I enjoy that you guys enjoy my videos. So I am going to try to do more, like I always say. But I hope this time I really do it. Um, I was kind of like down from the last video, but I'm feeling a lot better, which is a really, really good thing. I'm happy about that. I know my glasses are different, and this light is really harsh on my eyeballs. I have my purple glasses on today, and not the black ones because they're dirty and I don't want to clean them. And I have my granny blanket on me because I felt like I needed a hug and there was nobody here. So I put on a blanket because it keeps me warm and it feels like a hug. And yeah. So I've been doing more of my things that I do, like writing, and I've been crocheting. This project, actually, that I started with crocheting a couple of years ago, which was to use up the leftover yarn from all the projects that I've done over the past couple of years. And I was making granny squares, and I had an intention to put black around them and then sew them all together into like a patchwork quilt crochet blanket. Um, the intention of this blanket is not to make it look pretty. It's just to use up the rest of the yarn in all actuality. But I'm going to try my best to make it look as beautiful as possible. And I don't know, I might wind up selling it. I don't know if anybody would buy it because it's a real hodgepodge mess of yarn. So I'm slowly working on that. Every once in a while, whenever I'm bored with doing anything else that I'm doing, I go and I crochet in front of the TV for an hour or two, and that usually calms me quite a bit. So, and my hands haven't been hurting me. I think because I'm not doing like 6 to 8 hours at a stretch, and I'm just doing 2 to 3 hours the most. So my arms are not killing me, which is really great. I'm glad to know that I can crochet again and get back to doing that. So that makes me very, very happy. And I've been reading other people's blogs on different things. One of the ones I really like in particular is called the Thought Catalog on WordPress. And I love it. I really, really love it. They write a bunch of different topics by different people on different things, and it gets to kind of expand my mind a little bit. So I think that's really good. I try to do a couple other blog projects with some other things, and those are I don't know. We'll see how that works out. I've been trying to update my regular blog more often with different things, so that is a good thing. I'm looking forward to that. I actually updated my pen name blog. And I was so surprised that I still had as many followers, and I actually got more followers when I updated it. So that was very interesting too. And it'll be a year in May that I've been writing under a pen name. And at the beginning, I expected all this money to come flowing in, and that didn't happen. I got really disillusioned and very sad by that because I thought that was going to be a really cool source of income for me, and that didn't work out the way I thought it was going to be working out. But then this month I got maybe all together from the different places that I publish at about $85 in royalties, which is really good. That's pretty decent, I'm not going to complain, and this has been with me not advertising and not really promoting like I was doing before, and people are finding the stuff that I write. So it's kind of giving me an incentive to really get back to the story series that I started writing, and to really kind of wrap it up and then start writing some new things. So that was my intention at the beginning of the year. But I think the schedule I had set up for myself was really too breakneck, and didn't leave any time to live in between. So I'm going to get back to writing the series and finishing it and starting some other stories soon. Sorry, my nose is a little bit itchy. I think it's my allergies. And the weather here is really craptacular. We're supposed to get like 40 or 50-degree weather here in South Florida, Miami, And for us this time of year, it's like, what? We've had like 85-degree weather. We've had 85-degree weather this past week, and it's been lovely. And I'm sad to see that it's going to be leaving coming this Sunday for a couple of days because I hate the cold weather. You all know that. So there's that. What else is going on? I have a really nice story to tell. Today's Wednesday. So yesterday morning, Monday night, yesterday morning, I'd woken up and I was really not feeling people. I was in my people suck space of being in that moment. And when I try not to get there because it's a hard place to come out of because people sometimes can really suck. But I think things have just gotten really overwhelming for me. I had been trying to get a piece of medical equipment that I needed, but that was taking so long. And then I had finally gotten it, and then it wasn't working properly. So a lot of rigmarole with that, and I was just tired. I get to these points sometimes where I get tired of fighting to just do regular things like regular people do. So I was there, and I was like, people suck. People just suck right now. And I decided that I need to get up and go and get some soy milk so I had some cereal because I was hungry. And I went to the store and I was looking for some, for some soy milk, and I found it. And I was walking around a little bit, just kind of like looking at other things. I didn't feel like being in a rush to get back to my house. And finally, I was like, let me go home because I'm getting hungry. So I went to checkout, and there was no line at Walmart. I was surprised. And that kind of caught me off guard. I told the cashier, give me a second. I wasn't expecting for there to be no one in the line. I didn't have my currency out and ready. So she's like, take your time. So I was digging around in my purse, getting my stuff together, and I got my card out. And she was helping me to swipe my card and to make my transaction. And I heard someone behind me say, I got that. And I'm like, I don't know. Maybe there's somebody talking to somebody else and they got their girl. I don't know what's going on back there. Not my business. I'm minding my business, trying to pay my soy milk. And I heard the voice again say, I got it. And the cashier looked up behind me to somebody, and then looked down at me, and she canceled my thing. And I said, all right, cool. So she said, she pointed to the gentleman behind me, and it's like he said that he got it. And I'm like, I don't know who that is. No strangers buying my groceries for me. I don't know about that. So I turned around and I saw that there was a gentleman that I'd never seen him before. I don't know who he is. And he was like, don't worry, I got it. And I'm like, are you sure? And he's like, yeah. So a very nice man paid for my soy milk yesterday, and that helped to restore some of my faith in there being good people in the world. And I went home smiling because I was in a space feeling like nobody thinks about the things that I need or provides things for me in that capacity. And here was this stranger who I had never met and I had never seen before. and he purchased something for me, and in a way, was seeing after me, taking care of me, and I was very thankful for that. So, um, good people are out there, and the universe conspires sometimes in a way to remind you of that when you feel down and low. So, I was very happy about that. And that's my story. I'm already at 10 freaking minutes. Doggone it. Oh, I had another thing I wanted to say about this show I've been listening to called Sisters Talk Radio. And maybe I'll put the information in the information box below. But they're hilarious. And I've been listening to them a lot in the last couple of days. And last couple of weeks. The last week or two. And I think they are really funny. And I think you guys might enjoy them. And they've helped me to really like calm my nerves down a lot and to really think about the things that I'm thinking about and put them in a different perspectives. They're a lesbian couple and they're biracial and they got married, and I think that's really exciting. And they're more my age. I think Andrea, the youngest one, she's 34, 35. And I think Gina is 39 or 40. So those are people that are around my age. And just listening to their story and stuff and seeing how they get along has really calmed my spirit down quite a bit. So that way I don't feel so anxious and worried and feeling like I'm a little spinster or something. Because it took them a long time to find each other. And they seem to be getting along great. And I appreciate them making their radio show and their podcast, and that I can listen to it and laugh with them and have some of my questions answered by them, and I think it's good. So I'll put the link down below there and share that with you guys, and I hope somebody else will get something out of it too. And to I guess to like wrap it up, the I guess lesson or thing that I learned from listening to Sisters Talk Radio is that there is someone out there for me. She will find me and I will know her. And I think I've made that my motto in the last couple of days. She is out there, she will find me, and I will know her. So that really put a calm in me, and I appreciate that. And I appreciate Sisters Talk Radio for their honesty and making their radio show, because I appreciate it a lot. I get a lot out of it. So, and I'm at 13 hot seconds. 13 hot minutes. Holy crap! All right, guys. Hopefully sooner rather than later, as always. Bye.